Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Husam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just going to go pick my size. And then after that, I'm going to choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back. So I'm just going to get it as it is. I'm going to click add to cart, view cart. And this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout. You fill in all your information. And then after that, coupon code Husam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Well. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream. Habibis, we are here. We're here to watch this game. This is my third watch along of the day. I'm tired, but we will be there. We will be there. Everton take on Arsenal. Arsenal are currently second in the league, not first. And we will see what happens in this game. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. Regardless, please like the video right now. Please subscribe. And yeah, let's go. I refuse to believe certain human beings are normal. I refuse to do. Some are just so robotic, it's mad. Tell him, this shy boy. Tell him. You tell him, blood. We're actually so shit, man. We're actually so shit. Let's hope it's a sprained ankle only. I pray, man. I pray. I hope that Isak is safe. We legit suck, you guys. I swear, there is no other way to say it. We legitimately suck. We legit suck, you guys. Big up to the Football Terrace for the raid. Big up everyone just joined me from the Football Terrace. Guys, please like the video and subscribe on your way in. Let's go. I cannot believe that game of football I just watched. I'm going to upload the video tomorrow. Inshallah. I'm going to react to this game. That game that we just watched was so dreadful, bro. It was actually so dreadful, man. Like legitimately dreadful. No exaggeration. It was so shit. We're actually so shit, wallah. Some people are satisfied with that performance too. Spurs actually had more XG than us. It's mad. We need to wake up. We need to wake up soon. We need to wake up. Great win, but that was way too difficult for you. Bro, you know, you look at the performance, and the performance makes me even more slot out than some of the losses we've had this season. Brother, how are we not dominating 10 men? How are we not dominating 9 men Spurs? Who are ass? You can't even pass the ball around. You can't even make Spurs like beg for it, you know? You can't even make like Spurs work for it and run around and press and run out of breath. Like you can't even do that. Title race, do me a favor, Drifty and Tom. Bro, top 4 will be an achievement with this manager. This guy need to go, man. I'll be honest with you. If Edwards and Hughes has any backbones about them, they sack him right now. I'll be so real with you guys, man. Like this is just not good enough. It's just not good enough at all watching this football club. Oh, the garden behind. You know, any normal team against 10 men just keeps the ball a little bit, pass left, pass right, keep a little bit of possession, try to suck in the opponent, maybe hit them on the counter. We scored a goal off Spurs' mistakes. It's crazy, brother. Like, if unsustainable was a game, it was today. Anyway, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe right now, please. When's our next game even? Our next game is Wolves on December 27th. Literally a week from now. Bro, this guy need to fix this shit on the training pitch, man. He need to fix this shit on the training pitch. It's crazy what I'm witnessing. It's legitimately crazy. So there are no Champions League games midweek? So what games are there midweek then? What, Carabao Cup? There are no games midweek at all? Tuesday is the only game. Tuesday, December 23rd. Yeah. Fairs. Big up to Akia again. Thank you so much, Akia. Says the sad realization we have 5 months of this type of football. If you struggle with depression, I don't advise you watch LFC under slot. Brother. It's mad. It's mad, bro. I can't believe some people are happy with that as well because they're spinning it. You already know the spin, right, Akia? Oh, we're 6 games unbeaten. Brother, what? Are you watching what we're watching? Honestly, man. I don't get why you're just moving on like we didn't see your comments previously. I don't understand. You're part of the problem because you're part of the crowd that believed it was one person's fault. You blamed the right winger for our results. Now you finally realize it's not the right winger's fault. Wake up. Wake up. This 4-4-2 stuff is just unsustainable. It's just not going to work. Because your right back basically has to occupy the entirety of the space. It just doesn't work. You have no width. The Premier League, you need width to win games, man. You need width in the Premier League. You can't do stuff just down the middle. Because guess what? Romero made the mistake today when he shot it straight at McAllister. But like, there are teams in this league that won't make that mistake. There are some teams in that league that won't even play out from the back like that. Palace, blah blah blah. I don't think this guy has a clue, man. How on earth do they have higher XG than us? With 10 men and then 9 men after. It's crazy. Crossed in, cleared by Saliba. They're gonna blame Husam for the loss. Maybe I'm next in line. Aki is right, man. The thing is now they can't sack him just so they can prove a point that they're not player FC. But you see this Wolves game on Saturday. We lose to Wolves at home. They better sack him like immediately in the tunnel. They better do a Carlo. We have such a lack of control and such a lack of structure. I think a part of this should be man management too. Because it's not just tactics. I think these players are up here, they're not ready. Up here, they're not ready for a game. Hey, never say never with Liverpool. Never say never. Never say never. Never say never, brother. Never say never, brother. Oh, brother. Alhamdulillah. 1-0. He brings Frimpong to play right wing instead of Chiesa as well. Saliba. Vel is in a private box. Hey, that wouldn't shock me with how much I pay him. Where are we in the league anyway now? We are 5th, is it? Yep, we're 5th. We are 5th. Level on points with Chelsea. Tomorrow Villa play Man United. I suspect that Villa will probably beat Man United, so that puts them on 36 points. Man United will stay on 26. We have dropped our standards so badly that we're just craving a good performance. Val, do you want me to tell you the title of the second thumbnail that I want? Barry. Corner. This isn't about Rio, man. Free Rio, free this, free that. Maybe we suck. Unai Emery is underrated. You know, Unai Emery now. Everyone says Unai Emery is underrated so much that I think he's becoming overrated almost. See, there you are. Already spotted. See, undefeated in 6, of which one of them was a draw against Leeds, the other was a draw against Sunderland. Undefeated in 6. See? This is the same type of guy that as soon as we get a bad result, we'll come here and go like, yeah, but like we have a very good results. We're doing this, we're doing that. This undefeated in 6 narrative is the stupidest narrative I've seen in my life. One of them was a draw at home to Sunderland, and the other was a draw away at Leeds. Undefeated. Wow. Congratulations. Yeah, 100%. He's that type of Liverpool fan. I bet you he blamed Mo as well. 100%. Sell Jones, sell Bradley, sell Gakpo. How about don't sell any of them? How about fix the system and they'll all look better? They laughed at me. They laughed at me. I don't get why we're insisting on this like 6 midfielders on the pitch thing. All we've got to do is just play. All we've got to do is just play Ekitike left wing with Isak up top. It's not difficult. That performance was dreadful. I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. Like, couldn't do better against 10 men? Seriously? We had a week to train as well, which is something Slot brought up. The thing that's irritating me the most about that game is that Isak injury. It's irritated me so much, man. The Isak injury has irritated me so much. The Isak injury and the performance. These two things are getting on my nerves. Fucking Van de Ven. You suck. It's an injury as well, straight after an unbelievable goal, too. Tea or coffee? You already know the answer, Hamid. You already know the answer. Brad Timoy? I'm Arab. I'm Jordanian. You know what the Jordanians drink? By the way, Vertz's first assist is to Isak. I've been asking for the last 3 months to just play Verts and Isak with each other. I've been begging. I think had we just played Verts and Isak more with each other, this whole assist thing wouldn't have been a thing. Honestly, bro. Verts is in your FPL. You're definitely a risk taker. Yeah, I think Superman disguised it. I think we can't blame Van de Ven because he was just trying to block it. No, I don't have milk. It's just pure black coffee. No sugar, no cream, no milk. Coffee. Coffee, water. End of list. Yeah, Isak injury is very annoying. Vel, are you here? Yeah, it looked real bad. I hope it's like a sprain or something easy and it's just 1 week or something. Speaking of looking horrendous, watching Arsenal play football. Yay. Raya. Calafiori. Jokeres. Saka. Oh my god. Timber. Come on, Arsenal. Saka. Odegaard. Crossed in. Header. And it's wide from Brock Lesnar. Jokeres has looked horrendous. Hey, if Isak is out like for a long time, it's on Jokeres to send Sweden to the World Cup. He will be there. Where are you from, Esioko? Are you Dutch? That's why you defend slot so much. Graham Potter. They asked me on the Swedish radio, what do you think of Graham Potter? I said, look, if you get the Graham Potter from Brighton, good. If you get the Graham Potter from West Ham or Chelsea, you're done. Buchayo, lad.
Oh,
for these
hold
2
on.
years.
Oh, hold on.
What's this?
Do we have a mug in the chat? We have a mug in the chat.
What?
Hi. The infamous mug in the chat. From Rotterdam. Oh, subhanallah. I should have known, wallahi. You're from Rotterdam, so you're a Feyenoord fan. That's why you're defending slots so much. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Saka. Timber. Jokere. Oi! That is a corner. Tell him we need to get to 100 likes ASAP. And everyone, please like and subscribe now. They're asking for a penalty. Yeah, that's the mug in the chat right there. I'm from Rotterdam. I just know your accent sounds similar to Slot. And you're a Feyenoord fan. That's why you love him so much. I've never seen someone defend Slot as much as you do, Yoko. Appreciate you, though. You've been very supportive as well. And you were there in the Jordan-Morocco watch-along. Not hating, even. If he gives that as a penalty, that's not even a bad decision. I'll be honest with you. Anyway, corner Arsenal. You're all singing? You're from Kurdistan. Crossed in. Header Calafiori wide. Goal kick. Liverpool fan since Van Dijk. Fairs. I want to ask you a question, Yoko. When you say where you're from, do you... That's a handball. That's not even a natural position. O'Brien back-to-back penalties, brother. Oh my God. Let me ask you a question. When you say you're from Kurdistan, do you go like Kurdistan al-Iraq? That's 100% a penalty, by the way. That's like watching volleyball. Do you go like, أنا من Kurdistan al-Iraq? That's what you say? Also, do you speak Arabic or not? Because I've met Kurdish people. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. By the way, I'm watching it again. It's literally such a penalty. It's not even I said. By the way, no one can deny that this is a penalty. Literally, no one can deny that this is a penalty at all, by the way. It is the most obvious penalty. O'Brien is doing this. Like, what are you doing? Penalty Arsenal. Yep. To be honest, it's the correct decision, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We can't even. First of all, the first one probably could be a penalty in itself. The second one, guaranteed penalty, because the guy's doing this. Maybe what is this? You think this is Olympics volleyball? Like, what the hell? What are you doing? Oh, you're from the Turkish part. Who said it's bad that you're Kurdish? I'm asking if you speak Arabic. My God. Why are you so dramatic? I'm asking if you speak Arabic or not. Because the ones that speak Arabic say I'm from Kurdistan al-Iraq. I'm Jordanian, by the way. Like, we're pro Kurdistan. You know your history, please, huh? Anyway. Who they're gonna let take the penalty? Joker is gonna take the penalty. I swear to God, if Brock Lesnar misses this, I swear to God, if Brock Lesnar misses this, can I lie to you, my biceps look good, chat. My biceps look good, chat. I love this LA Galaxy shirt. Oh, LA Galaxy. Joker's penalty. Brock Lesnar, and he scores 1-0. Cringy bastard, but it's 1-0. I need Everton to lose, because where are Everton in the league? If Everton win this, I don't want Everton anywhere near us. Good. Come on, Arsenal. Good luck. Really? You have friends everywhere? Watch this chat. Where are you from? Everyone in the chat, tell me which country you're from. Watch this. Me asking if you speak Arabic or not does not mean that I don't want you in the chat. I'm asking a question. Shit guy finally scored. Penalty. Here you go. Watch this. Watch the world citizens in the chat. Watch the world citizens in the chat. See? See how many different countries we have in the chat? They can keep going, by the way. Everyone's welcome here. Me asking if you speak Arabic doesn't mean that you're not welcome in the chat. That makes no sense. You know, I know two bad words in Danish. Tanzania. Are you actually from Tanzania? You know, Tanzania is one of those countries that I've always wanted to visit. Is it a nice country to visit? Is it a nice country to visit? You don't know what it is? Some Kurdish people speak Arabic, some don't. So I just asked. Grenada. Congo. Fairs.
Oh,
for these
hold
2
on.
years.
Oh, hold on.
What's this?
Do we have a mug in the chat? We have a mug in the chat.
What?
I think Saliba's so much worse than Gabriel. Yeah, the mug himself is in the chat. Mr. Beast. Shall we play that clip again from Kopish? Oh, God. Wait a second. One second. Shall we play that clip again in the chat? Ooh. Hold on. Do we have a mug in the chat? Oh, God. I love that clip so much. I'm sorry, guys. Let me go right now, try to find it. Hold on. Do we have a mug in the chat? Was it the Semenyo video? Wait, which one was it? Because I was there. Kopish collab. I think the one the week before that, no? He called you a prick, mate. Oh, here you go. I found it. Here you go. Found it. Found it. Found it. Found it. Here we go, yeah? Watch this. Watch this. Here we go.
Do you know what,
have a
Cal?
plan.
I don't disagree with that, but I also think that you could have relied on them
Oh,
for these
hold
2
on.
years.
Oh, hold on.
What's this?
Do we have a mug in the chat? We have a mug in the chat.
What's
I-
wrong with this
No,
person?
hold on, man. I've got this. Because I have said this a few times over the course of a few weeks now, that whether we have guests or it's just me, Matt, and Drift, if you're going to say something to one of us, then I'm going to respond in a very, very rude way.
100.
So M16 the Beast, which is a stupid name because you're not a beast because you've got a man who looks like he's gagging, probably something you do on a regular basis. You've come in here and told me to shut up. Well, last time I checked, I've got a microphone, I've got a camera here, and I'm going to tell you you're a stupid, stupid man. So by all means, if you want to tell me your real name or you want to DM me with your real details, then by all means, tell me to shut up over there. Otherwise, I think you should continue gagging and do whatever you do, Mr. Beast. And I think you should shut your mouth. Prick. That's probably how you should spell your name from now on. Sorry.
He called you a prick.
Go on, man. Sorry for interrupting.
Perfect response, bro.
No, but just on your point, though, Cal.
This has to be my favorite moment ever, honestly. Oh, God. The ending for me makes it, you know, where he goes like Prick. And then Tom's like, he called you a prick, mate. Iconic clip. Iconic. Big up, Steve. Iconic. Let me ask you a question. Did you actually DM him your real information and tell him to shut up privately or what? I have to ask. Tell me. Did you end up actually sending him? Crossed in? He asked for his socials. He never responded. You know that's weak from you. Also, what's that profile picture, brother? $21 is their goal difference, Arsenal. You couldn't get past 10 episodes. Damn, I couldn't get past 1. Oh my god, Death Note. Please. That O'Brien guy must be an Arsenal fan. He fouled Jokeres and then he handballed it. The shrimp I had was delicious, guys. Way better than the performance we saw on the pitch. Guess how was my shrimp cooked, chat? Oh yeah, by the way, by far, Fonzie beat Vel on that one. Guess how I had my shrimp. How was my shrimp cooked? Grilled with some killer sauce. What else? Give me your predictions. Yeah, I had shrimp. How was it cooked? On the Barbie. Any other guesses? Boiled. Raw. It's raw. I had shrimp in a curry. It was disgusting. There's no such thing as shrimp on the Barbie. We call them prawns, first of all. Have you ever had tiger prawns, like them big ass, like this much big prawns? Vel lost that anime debate badly. It's raw. My favorite type of shrimp is dynamite shrimp. Chinese. Lord. Lot of mercy. For me, like, I had deep fried shrimp. That's how I had it cooked. It was deep fried. Deep fried. Deep fried shrimp is the way that I had it. Who here has ever eaten shrimp with the shell? Who here has ever eaten shrimp with the shell itself? Liverpool are deep fried. We can all agree on that. No. I'm talking about like with the shell because I tried that in Asia. I've had it. Guys, I peel it as well. I'm just talking about, have you ever tried eating it with the shell? Bro, I've had it with the shell. I can't lie to you. It actually tastes good even with the shell. It almost tastes like fish chips, basically. Or, as you guys call it in the UK, fish crisps. It tastes nice. The best seafood I ever had was in Malaysia. It was honestly, I had it Thai, I had it Malay, I had it Chinese, I had it Japanese. I had so much, bro. The shrimp that I ate in East Asia and like seafood in general, I had squid, I had shrimp, I had like all sorts of like seafood. It was delicious. Unpopular opinion, crab and lobster are very overrated. Unpopular, but it's my opinion. I think crab is overrated and I think lobster is overrated. I've had lobster mid. I've had crab. Eh, it's okay, like nothing special. But it's just yeah, I don't like. Not my cup of tea. Calamar. Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. Skyd. يا حبيبي, where I'm gonna try Alaskan crab in Jordan. يعني where? Hello Alaska, come deliver me a crab to Jordan. بالله عليك. Calamar. It's delicious. I have had squid. I've even had octopus. Octopus is something I'm never eating ever again. It's like fish chewing gum, basically. Octopus legit tastes like fish chewing gum. I'm never doing that ever again. Squid was nice in a tom yum. Oh, we've got people from all over the world. We've got people in the USA. We've got people in East Asia. I've never tried shark, no. We've got people in East Asia. We've got people from Kurdistan who live in Rotterdam. We've got people all over the world. Pad Thai. I like Pad Thai, but I think it's slightly overrated. It's good, but it's like nasi goreng, with all due respect, is better in my opinion. Calamar. It's not mozzarella, it's mozzarella. Mozzarella. Can I get a caramel frappuccino with no ice, please? Mozzarella. Did you like shark? I have tried nasi lemak, but that's like my least favorite type of nasi. For me, nasi goreng daging is my favorite. But when I fly to Malaysia, inshallah, and I go visit, the first thing I'm looking for is bihun. Bihun goreng. I need it badly. One day I'm going to have a plate of bihun. I'm going to film it. Yeah, I've tried octopus. I didn't like it. I've had cod. Cod is nice. Cod is nice. Jokeres and iskazet. Goal kick. You've had cow brain. I've had sheep brain. I've had sheep. I have tried sheep everything. I've eaten the sheep intestines. I've had the sheep stomach. I've had the sheep brain. I've had sheep tongue. I've had sheep liver, sheep kidney, sheep testicles. Tried all. Actually, sheep testicles are very good for you know what, Fonzie. It makes sense when you deep it. Sheep testicle makes your better. Brother, you eat stuff like borscht, and you're telling me, ew, shut your ass up. Russian cuisine is the only cuisine in the world that's even worse than the British one. The best thing you can eat in your life is sheep liver and kidneys. That is the most delicious thing ever. You've had crocodile before? How does it taste, crocodile, Tyler? Indian cuisine, I like it, except dessert. Indian dessert for me, very low rating. Indian food is amazing. Like chicken, really? Crocodiles taste like chicken. That's mad. Todd, have you had it as well? I've never had deer. I wish to try deer one day. Tough chicken, basically. Alligator. Alligator, crocodile, يعني tomato, cousins. Like biryani and kabsa, same thing. I like all of Indian food except dessert. Indian dessert for me is like 1 out of 10, honestly. But the rest I really like. You know, I went to I think it was a South Indian restaurant, and I got a thali. Thali is basically like they'll get you like this big ass, like think of the Arsenal's community shield, like big ass community shield. And it has like small plates of different things. I tried so many different things and I like them all. Thali. Let me actually show you a picture of it. I think it was South Indian. I think it was South Indian thali. Had like lentils and different curries and different platters and everything. It was something like this, I would say. Not 100% like this, but something similar to this, basically. This was it, basically. Like you'd get different plates, small plates of different things. Everything I tried in the thali was amazing, except the desserts. And I did not like a single Indian dessert, bro. Even like their version of gulab jamun, I didn't like. Raya collects. Let me show you another example of it. The one that I had at the restaurant. I'll try to find you one. There's a North Indian version of it as well. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Like this, basically. See this? Because I shared it with my friends as well when I was in UAE. I show you two examples now. This is basically the example, yeah? This is basically it, yeah? This. It's something like this, basically, with so much different stuff. Like every plate has a unique flavor of some unique different thing. You get it? Like this is something and this is something and this, like there's lentils and then there's samosas and there's chicken and then there's this and there's that. There's all different sorts of type of things. I loved it. I loved it. You know what I didn't love? The dessert. That's one thing I didn't love. I've had dosa. I love dosa. Dosa, I loved it. I loved the samosas. Brock Lesnar with the cross. Saka header wide. I've actually had different types of dosa too, and I like them all. Like the dessert dosas and the savory dosas and the cheese dosas and the chicken dosas and the honey dosas and the cheese dosas. I've tried every dosa, man. I love them all. I didn't dislike a single dosa. I liked every dosa, man. You know, when I went to Malaysia, the first thing I learned when I'm ordering at a restaurant is the word not spicy. Because I realized Asian spice is next level. The word in Malay for not spicy is tana pedas. So I used to go to the restaurant. I used to go like saya mahu and then make my order and then at the end say tana pedas. No spicy. So I went I quickly learned that Asians don't mess around with the word spicy. Like when you say no spicy, it will still come with a little bit of spice anyway. Tana pedas. Please, I'm begging you. I think you mean Alcaraz, not Alvarez, because Alvarez doesn't play for them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. None of you guys can handle spices in an Asian country. Well, no one wants the link except you, so you're gonna have to hold that, brother. I've tried it, brother. I've tried it. It's real bad. It's real. You need to be a real bad man to be able to have the spicy. The question is, brother, what you gonna do when Hulk Hogan runs wild on you? What you gonna do? The football quiz game? What's the football quiz game? You mean like bingo? Have I tried what? Hate? You mean football bingo? Is that what you mean? Or football tenable? Bingo. You guys want to do bingo? Or I can do Super Mario, or I can do jumpers for goalposts. What do you guys want? You decide, bloods. Also, like and subscribe, chat. How many likes are we on? Come on. Guys, we're not even at 100 likes. I'll send the link out when I get to 100 likes. Please. Bingo. I'll send the link to bingo as soon as we get to 100 likes. Literally. That's it. Just get me to 100 likes, please. Yalla, here you go. I'm going to send out the link. 100 likes, please. Global. Here, I'm going to make one now. Global. We're 5 likes away, yalla. Here you go. I just sent out the link. 5 likes away. Close the live chat and like the video. Get me to 100 likes and I will start it right now. Global. Here you go. The question is, brother. It's been boring, but it's sort of what you expect from Arsenal anyway. Yalla, are we at 100 likes? We are at 100 likes. Now we can start. As soon as we get to just like 15 people, I'll start. The link is in the thing. Yalla. The question is, brother, what she gonna do when Hulk Hogan runs wild on you? Why is the timer so long? Since when is it 30 seconds? What the hell? Is this a new thing? Okay. Oriel Romeo. Let me do one and thingy. Oriel Romeo. Okay. Frank Kessie. Zambo Anguissa. He's played for Napoli and he's Cameroonian and he played for Villarreal. Gavi. Diego Forlan. Who born in the 70s. Esteban Cambiasso. Di Catalier. Belgian. Moiskin. Giorgio Chiellini. Managed by Antonio. Alaba at Bayern. Campos. I'm not sure if it's South American. John Duran. This guy, I'm sure he's South American. Angelino. Left-footed. Pau Lopez. Estupinian. Matthias Delict. Nabil Fekir. He played for Betis, not Sevilla. Didier Deschamps. Brad Friedel. Massimo Ambrosini. I think he was there in 2007. I'm just not sure. Clint Dempsey. Littman. Joe Cole. Defoe did play at West Ham. Falcao played for Sevilla, no? Fuck it. Take the risk. Just called Guardiola. Longley. Champions League Golden Boot and Portuguese. They're gonna give me Cristiano now and make me choose. Watch. Wow. 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 Definitely not a bingo. Falcao never played Sevilla. Anyway, let's do one English league. It hasn't yet started. BN frauds making people pay for AFCON IPTV. Let's go. I just sent out a new link for the English one. Everton have 0 XG, by the way. You're washed. We know. We know you're washed. Didn't Pope play for Burnley, I swear? Brentford. Akanje. Where's Bournemouth? Oh, no, 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 no. You almost made that mistake. Harry Kewell. He is Australian and a Champions League winner. But we go this. Check Decore, Crystal Palace. Bruce and Pallister. Premier League Golden Boot. Baleba, Brighton. Beto, Everton. Aribo, Southampton and Scottish League. Bassi, Fulham and Niger. Diego Forlan with Atletico. Branthwaite, Everton. Hwang Hee-chan. None of these apply. Janelt, none of them apply. Galas, I think he's an FA Cup winner, but we're going to go here. Garnacho, didn't he win the FA Cup with Ten Hag? He did. Philip Billing, Bournemouth. Sam Johnston, I don't know. Omari Hutchinson, Jamaica. Played in a UCL final, Sir Kenny Dalglish. Rutter, I don't know. Giggs. He's from Wales. Iwobi. Aston Villa. Small Bone, that's Vel's nickname and Fonzie's nickname. Gary Mabut, don't know. Ethan Ampadu, another Welsh individual. Modder. Ian Rush. Isak. Elanga. Coleman, Irish. Townsend. Steven Davis. Conrad, Northern Irish. Pap Matarsar. Tyler Adams. That would be a guess, so I'm not even going to go there. Chris Richards. Ruud van Nistelrooy. I need a German and someone who played in the American League. I just need one guy who played in the American League. That's it, and I'm done. Done. Should be a bingo as well. Yep. Light work. Light work. Husam's hotel chair and you can't even beat me.
Oh,
For these
hold
2
on.
years.
Oh, hold on.
What's this?
Do we have a mug in the chat? We have a mug in the chat.
What?
The president has just announced that we have caught and compromised to a permanent end Osama bin Laden.
Bingo, habibi. خلاص, now we're done. Big up Omar Rushdie. And big up to Hamid. And big up to Akia for the supers. Guys, like and subscribe, please. Let's go. Everton are worse than Spurs. I disagree. I think Spurs are worse. We just made them look good today. AFCON is free in the UK. Okay. Can anyone provide an update on Isak? I hope so, but we're waiting for scans and stuff. بالله عليك have some shame أخي. يعني استحي حبيبي استحي. احنا اليوم فزنا على توتنهام بالعافية بعد طلوع الروح. توتنهام بتسع لاعبين يا دوب فزنا عليهم. بتقول لي تايتل ريس؟ وات تايتل ريس حبيبي بالله عليك؟ وات تايتل ريس براذر؟ تايتل ريس ماي اس. تايتل ريس ماي اس. فيش تايتل ريس حبيبي، فيش تايتل ريس. فيش تايتل ريس والاصلع موجود. والاصلع سلوت موجود، فيش تايتل ريس. Hearing it's an ACL. Yeah, but that's people speculating. Why am I yawning so much, man? I literally have my coffee here. AGT thinks Liverpool can still win the league. Watching that performance? Or are you talking about pre-game? If you're talking about pre-game, I saw the clip that you're talking about. The pre-game one. The one that he was with Doyle, I think it was. The one that was with Doyle, you mean? That one I've seen. I don't know what he said post-game, though. Yeah, that one and Errol. Habibi, the problem is, if you're talking about title race, you need to have sustainable performances that lead to results, which we don't have right now. Like every single team right now has their sustainable way of playing football that can win the league. Arsenal and City, those are the two teams that can win the league. They have sustainable style of football that leads to sustainable results over and over and over again. We don't have that. We don't have that at all, by the way. Anyway, we have kicked off. We don't have that at all, not even a little bit. What, are Leeds 3-0 up? Emmanuel, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if we play like we did today, most teams will get a result against us. Zubimendi declares it. Yeah, exactly. We barely beat 10-man Spurs and then scraped past 9-man Spurs. What title race? Barry? Never mind. Do, 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 do. Checking Everton handball. Yeah, it hits a hand. Barry's hand. No, I wouldn't take Glasner. I wouldn't. Because long-term future, it doesn't suit Liverpool. I need someone that works in the long term somehow, at least. Raya collects. Oh God. You know what am I supposed to do? Like use the coffee like mouthwash or something? Everyone would take Enrique. Everyone, literally everyone would take Enrique. Like legit anyone. LA Galaxy, yep. Make sure to check out our sponsors. OK Jersey. Use code Husam for 80% off. This shy boy and Akia, honestly, you guys from the new moderator like era, you've been great. Cesc Fabregas is not a bad option. He's not a bad option. O'Brien. But Cesc is also stubborn and he has his way of playing football. So you have to be ready for that. Grealish. Everton here building up momentum. Tarkovsky with a cross. Oh my God. That's actually a good cross as well. My G, man. I think this purple LA Galaxy shirt has been an incredible buy from me. Nah, you're not the GOAT of mods. Tyler Jones is the GOAT. Tyler. Jenny. Tyler and Jenny. Those are the two GOATs. Yeah, but Senegal ain't going to win AFCON anyway. Algeria is going to win AFCON. Yeah, they do. They do. Oh, God. I'm falling asleep on the stream, man. Wallahi, that final still rattles me. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Saka. Grok. Saved. Let me extend my legs a little bit and lay down. What was a robbery, Habibi? What? Tell me. Tell me the robbery. Le Jordan Morocco? Yeah, we were robbed. We know this already. They stole the game from us. We have a bad history in that stadium, man. Timber, Saka, cleared. Saka's so shit sometimes. Do you guys know that some people look different from both sides of their face? Look at this. Then look at this. I look so much prettier from my left side. Maybe I need to extend my legs the other way. So you have my pretty side. You don't know why? Because I have the dimple on this side. Did someone just ask if Jordan can win AFCON? Who asked? أعوذ بالله زومندي. Barry. Corner. No, even goal kick. Ooh, that's actually a foul. That's actually a foul. Moyes losing his shit. Can Jordan win Euros? Give me visa, brother. I give myself 5 months before I try to find sugar mama, guys. It's over. Maybe I need to find like some 40-year-old. Come pamper me. Dwight McNeil. Ooh, Alcaraz, and it's cleared by Timber. It wasn't a penalty. It was a foul outside the box, but it was definitely a foul. Grealish. If Jordan wins the World Cup, I'll be outside the whole day. Saliba, by the way, with another mistake. I told man about Saliba. Gabriel is so clear of Saliba. It's not even a joke. He's legit like so clear of him. Like levels above. Like legit levels. SG Productions, watch them in the next AFCON. You think Timber is the best right back, not Reese? To be fair, a lot of Reese's pieces best games have come at midfield. Maybe we need an Everton goal just to freshen up the game a little bit. Oh yeah, Hakimi exists actually. Sorry, Ashraf, we forgot about Hakimi. Maybe in the league then. Maybe in the league. Fonzie. Maybe, but legit, by the way, we need an Everton goal just to freshen things up a little bit. We need an Everton goal. Everton. Yeah, freshen up the game a little bit, man. We're all bored. We need Arsenal attacking. AFCON starts tomorrow. Can't wait. Fairs. I love the fact you can't wait for a competition you won't win. I can't wait for the World Cup too. I get it. I get it. This guy's showing off. like Senegal have any hope of winning. You actually think Senegal can win? I pity you. Cleared by Calafiori. Shot wide. VAR checking. Senegal can definitely beat Morocco. Nah, Egypt ain't winning it. Ooh, that could be a penalty by Saliba. That could be a penalty by Saliba. Actually, not could be. That is a penalty. After review, Saliba has been so shit all game, by the way. That's definitely a penalty, by the way. That's definitely a penalty. Yeah, that's definitely a penalty. Big up to every single super chatter. Big up to Emmanuel. Big up to Omar, Akia, and Hamid. Guys, please hit the like button and subscribe now. Thanks to everyone who supports us. You guys are absolutely incredible with your support. Thank you guys so much. That's a penalty, you guys. That's a penalty. That's definitely a penalty. Are they still checking or what? Damn, no penalty? Damn. Damn. Fairs, no penalty for that? Okay. There is no way that's not a penalty, but fairs, not a penalty. I can't lie to you, that's very harsh to not give as a penalty. Everyone knows I can't stand Everton, but if they gave that as a penalty, that would have been 100%. That would have been 100% the correct decision. That's actually a penalty, you know. Previous game, Arsenal was given the same penalty for your information. Which game? Which game? Remind me. Which game? Remind me. Remind me which game, please. Arsenal bought the referees. Hey, maybe. Anyway, free kick here, set piece. That's definitely a penalty, by the way. 100%. McNeil. Set piece. Long and Raya collects. 3-0 leads, fairs. Raya takes it quickly. Grok Lesnar. Grok. And that's a tackle by the Everton player there last second. Jack, where have you been recently? Have you been busy with life or are you okay? Rice. Timber. Cleared. Trossard. Crossed in. Timber. Back to Timber. Crossed in. Clear. Rice. Saka. By the way, Saka could have made this 2-0 like an hour ago. Mom's been in hospital. Why didn't you tell me, you bastard? Didn't I tell you you're my brother? What's happened? Is she okay now? Everton robbed. I agree. I can't lie to you. That's definitely a penalty. Timber. Cry on Davis. Crazy. Trossard. Why is that not a penalty though? Saliba literally kicks his foot. That's the most obvious pen. I don't get why they didn't give it though. I need to know what's the logical explanation. She's home now, but been a tough time. Why didn't you tell me, akhi? Why don't you tell me when things like this happen with you? Tell me, ya haywan, next time, or I will fly to Liverpool and slap the shit out of you. I'll tell Olivia that you've cheated on her too, with a woman in the chat. I'll make up a scenario. Tell me next time. Hope she's good, man. I'll pray for her. All is gonna be hard playing with against 12 men. Wow. Head went west. Yeah, don't worry. I understand. Ending 1-1. The thing is, Saka literally right in front of goal could have made it this 2-1 an hour ago. 2-0, sorry, an hour ago. Saka. Timber. Odegaard. Rice. Trossard. 2-0. Post. Yeah, Everton are definitely equalizing today. When Trossard is hitting the post from there, Everton are 100% equalizing. Brace yourself for the Everton equalizer. Mark my words. I've watched football before. I know when the opposition team is going to equalize. I know. This is one of them games. I could just tell. Two clear pens, disgusting for Everton. The first one, I don't think it's a penalty. The second one, I think it's a penalty. The first one is not a penalty, in my opinion, because he was outside the box. The second one, I think it's a penalty, definitely. They should have had a penalty at least. But I think Everton will equalize. Andrew, mark my words, Everton will equalize. I've watched football long enough to know when a team starts missing chances like this, that's when the opposition will equalize. Watch this space. Everton will equalize. But I agree with you. The second one is definitely a penalty. Saliba literally just kicks his foot. How's that not a penalty? موجيس صدقني راح يسجلوا التعادل. يابا I already said it's a penalty, chicken wing. Listen حبيبي, focus. Focus. I said it's a penalty. The Saliba one. And what if they equalize, then what, Red Lion? Since you're so certain. How much is on the line, Red Lion of Tiranga? Go ahead. He's going to change the topic in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, but they're not going to win. Yeah, but that's not the point. I said they're going to equalize. Anyone else find Pickford so cringy? I can't stand Pickford, I'll be honest. I legitimately have hatred for Pickford in my soul that can feed generations. Tarkovsky, back to Arsenal. Yeah, Pickford is very cringy, isn't he? So cringe, honestly. Long by Hinchcap, yeah. Cringy ass Pickford, long. No, for me, Bruno is number 1 and Bernardo is number 2. Bruno and Bernardo. I promise you all, Arsenal will get equalized on. It's a promise. Calafiori. Saka. Odegaard. Definitely now Arsenal are going to get equalized on. Because that's another chance from Zubimendi here. Oh yeah, you want to know why from the streets? I've watched football for a long time. When the team that's leading 1-0 like misses this many chances, it's almost a guarantee that the other team will get belief and momentum and end up equalizing. So what happens today in the title race if Arsenal draw and City have won already, right? If Arsenal draw, they remove 2 points. They're on 37 points. They'll be on 37 points. Erling Haaland has 19 goals. Brother. Red Line, are you in the mood to be making some bets? Because I'm ready. I agree. It's 100% a penalty. I agree with you, brother. Yes, Murphy's Law, Yoko. I agree with you. Just because they've missed so many chances. I didn't even time you out. I swear I didn't. You're still here. Wallah, you're not timed out. Here you go. Set piece Everton. Crossed in. Raya collects. No, I didn't. Saka. Jesus. Oh, that's great hold-up play. Odegaard. Rice. Rice has had a good game, in my opinion. Saka. Saka's the one that I don't think has performed. Should you go where, Yoko? Odegaard. Bukayo Saka. Goal kick. Three watch-alongs, you know. Tarkovsky. Alcaraz. Number 42, how I cannot pronounce his name. If I'm not mistaken, ain't he Irish or was that the Southampton player? Let me check. Because I know there's someone who had the same exact name that was that plays for the Irish national team. Let me check. What was the name of the guy that plays for the Irish national team that used to play for Southampton, who has a name who also starts with I? McNeil. Raya collects. Rice. No. I'm not talking about Shane Long. His name started with I as well. Southampton player. Yeah, because Ings is Irish, isn't he? From the streets. This guy, man. What's his name? It's gonna irritate me now. What's the name of the Irish player that used to play for Southampton, man? His name used to start with I. Let me check right now. Irish player for Southampton. That's the one that I was thinking about. His name doesn't start with I, it starts with O. Saka again, by the way, and another goal kick, by the way. Michael Obafemi. 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 Yep. He even scored 2 goals for Ireland. He used to play for Burnley. Yep, I knew he used to play for Burnley. I fucking knew it. Southampton is where I first saw him in the Premier League. Obafemi, Michael Obafemi. Remember the guy that was like short, muscular, and quick as fuck? That was the one. Obafemi. Tell him the shy boy. Guys, make sure you guys are listening to him and liking and subscribing. Oh, I remember Ian Hart, but that was a left back. And no, even he was even shorter than Robbie, bro. Let me check his height. Actually, it should be on this thing. His height is 1.7 meters, which is in foot. I think he's actually quite short. He's 5'5", but he's muscular and he's quick. He's so rapid. I remember watching him against Liverpool. He came on and he was so quick on the counters. Alcaraz is off and McNeil is off. On is who? On is Dibbling and some guy called Rowell. She copyrighted me, Akil. Imagine getting copyrighted by Taste the Biscuit. Yep, that's what happened. That's my life. Getting copyrighted by Taste the Biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Timber. I told you guys, I promise you Everton will equalize. You watch the space now. You watch. Yeah, who remember taste the biscuit? She copyrighted me, man. Wallahi, she copyrighted me. Tarkovsky. Header. Beto. I am going to keep that promise. You said Arsenal are going to score within the next 5 minutes, 15 minutes ago. They still haven't scored one. Whether they keep their equalizer intact, that's a different topic. But I legit think that they will equalize. Who should have collabed with me? The Taste the Biscuit one? Brother, she legit copyrighted me, man. Third time will be a penalty, lol. What's 26 plus 26? 52. It's 26 plus 26. Yeah. That's not long, though. It's not long because 2026 is literally in like 2 weeks. Who here has ever played Sonic the Hedgehog? Taste the biscuit with a spin. AI taste the biscuit. Maybe Val can make it. Have you ever played the Sonic game that's like the racing game? The racing version of it? Yeah, basically the Subway Surfer version of it. But it's very old. I forgot what it used to be called. Not Sonic Heroes. Not something Sonic. What was it called? Where you used to jump on like these waves and stuff and like go up and go down. Sonic Riders. Spyro the Dragon. Isn't that Zelda? Honestly, Trossard, if he scored there, it would have been game over. Dun, 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 dun. Crash Bandicoot, I think everyone played it. Yeah, but Redline, I'm not as old as you. You need to keep that in mind. Who here played Club Penguin? Everyone played Club Penguin. I think this is a little bit what this generation is missing. This generation needs a little bit of Club Penguin. This generation definitely needs Club Penguin. I remember getting like these free shirts and everything and getting like so much like in the events. I remember playing the pizza game. The pizza game was so amazing, man, on Club Penguin. Taste the pizza. Who remembers Age of Empires? Where I used to like build an army and everything. The barracks is a military unit. Red Alert as well, I played. Age of Empires was such an elite game. Raya just kicks it out of play. No way there is new Age of Empires games. No way, Paul. No way, brother. Red Alert was so much fun as well. Inchcapier. The guy I can't pronounce his name. Martinelli. Martinelli just ruined the whole counterattack, by the way. You know, I've never really, I never really got into Counter-Strike that much growing up. I used to play Call of Duty. I used to play all the FIFA games, and I used to play Need for Speed. Age of Empires, I played as well. Who remembers the bowling game? Where you used to like do this, and then the mouse, you would move it to try to get a strike. Modern Warfare over Black Ops all day. I remember the game as well. There was a James Bond game that was so much fun too. There was a James Bond game on the PS2 or PS3. Modern Warfare 2 is the best shooting game ever. Modern Warfare 2 online was the most legit, amazing thing ever invented in history. Timber. Metal Slug, that sounds very familiar. Bala clears, bala battikh. Modern Warfare 2 is the best game ever, bro. When you used to get a nuke. Game over. It was amazing. Our friendly AC-130 is in the air. Chopper Gunner. Oh my god. I used to have so much fun, bro. I think I got like maybe in my life like 15 to 20 nukes. Our AC-130 is in the air. Enemy Predator missile incoming. That was when everyone just went inside. You accidentally send that to another Don Husam. Unfortunately, there is no other Don Husam, brother. It's only me. The question is, brother, what you gonna do? Yes, حبيبي. LA Galaxy. Go watch my unboxing. فيها كل شيء واضح. لا تخاف يا قلبي. Everton will equalize, mark my words. I said it and I stick by it. Tyler, I promise you Everton will equalize. I promise everyone in this chat, Everton will equalize. I know football. I've been watching this sport for a long time. Arsenal missed so many chances, going to come back to haunt them. You watch. You watch. I've never heard of that game. My promise is a lie. And what if it happens? Don't worry, there's 10 more minutes left. Zubimendi. Dibbling. Ain't this Dibbling the Southampton player? He ended up at Everton? Damn. Number 42. يا حبيبي دونت بايك. انت مين قال لك ان انا باخذ كوميشن؟ انت بتصدق اي شيء؟ ودي لي حقن هون. ودي لي حقن هون اخوي. انت قد هالكلمه هاي؟ على الشوارب. على الشوارب. ودي لي حقن هون وخلص. مش داعي تشتري 5. اسلخ لي انا هون. ايفرتون ويل ايكولايز حبيبيز. ساكا. كورنر. مين قال لك اني باخذ كوميشن يا زلمه؟ خلاص اعطوني حقن. اعطوني حق سبونسرشيب. حلو. حلو قال بشتري 5 بالكود تبعك. ودي لي حقن هون خلاص. Red Lion, no one is laughing. You suck. Moreno coming on. قال بدي اشتري 5 بالكود تبعك. ما تشتري يا زلمه. كان على اساس بطلع لي من هنيك. اسكت اسكت لحدا يسمعك. نلقى عدوا ونقابل 1000 صديق. Everyone's making bets. At this stage, if Everton equalize, I'm expecting the colors to appear in this chat, yeah? Just saying. لا 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 نلقى عدوا ونقابل 1000 صديق. You'll also send 30. You guys want me to say, come on, Everton on the stream? I think they'll equalize, but I might be wrong. Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. This chat better turn all colors as soon as Everton equalize. Someone just said this is why you shouldn't like terrorism. Goes out. Is troops to the game? I don't know. If Arsenal lose, I'll send 2 quid. Hey, money is money. But I never said lose though. I said draw. You kind of want Everton to equalize just to see if the people stick by their words. I know Tyler will, 100%. DK Citizens, I've never tried them before, so I will say it's a question mark. Moreno. Tarkovsky almost scored an own goal. Arteta's top of the league, brother. If Arsenal draw, I'll send £20. Aha. Come on, Everton. Come on, Everton. Come on, Everton. يلا يا ايفرتون بسم الله يا رب ايفرتون يسجل التعادل. At this stage I'm gonna make like £100. At this stage I'm gonna make like 100. Come on Everton. Come on Everton. How much added time? Ref, you have to give like 10 minutes added time. Crossed in. Pickford clears. How much added time? 6 minutes. Come on. I'm alive. Saka. Crossed in. Jesus. Saka again. How much added time? 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Let's go. Liverpool wins 6 Champions Leagues. Cleared. Big up my guy Tyler Jones. Legend. Big W, lad. Big W, lad. Dubs in the chat for my guy Tyler. Common Tyler W. Fact. Let's see. Citizens وين رحت يا اخوي؟ معك 6 دقائق استنى بس. Imagine Everton actually equalize, brother. The question is, brother, what you gonna do? I can't lie to you guys. This promise is looking peak. 4 minutes left. Let me light one up. Maybe. نلقى عدوا ونقابل ألف صديق. لا 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 في قلب المخاطر. لا 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 لا. جول كيك. نعلم أن لن يعيدنا الأمل من عالم الديجيتال بل نعمل معا. Come on, we have 2 minutes left. هسه بدنا نولعها سوبر شاتس. Let's go. Imagine now in the last second you get like a Tarkovsky moment. O'Brien. I'm 3 minutes ahead, fucking hell, brother. Where are you watching? Beto. Calafiori. Number 42, I cannot pronounce his name, is there. O'Brien. Dibbling. Cleared. Raya collects. Ektike Instagram post. Send it to me, please. O'Brien. Raya long. O'Brien wins the header. Arroz. Back to Jesus. Arroz. Still Arroz. Very comfortable day at the office today. Ektik Instagram post. Oh my god, Ektik is such an asshole. Look at the one he posted. He posted it with Romero jumping like a ballerina. Long. Dibbling, your shit. They wanted 100 million for this shit, by the way. Back to Pickford. Pickford long. Look at this cringy bastard. Literally just gives it to Timber, by the way. Raya. Keane. Set piece. This is it, guys. This is it. He actually posted with Romero doing this as he's jumping. I wouldn't say it was a comfortable day at the office, but a win is a win. يا عمي ايش دخل فيرتس انت الثاني؟ خلاص غير الموضوع، احنا ركز هسه معنا 20 ثانية. يا رب ايفرتون يسجلوا التعادل. لونج. Oh man. These guys can't even cross properly. Pickford. Pickford is at halfway line. Long. Calafiori wins it. Yep. Guys, my promise unfortunately cannot be delivered. You get me? Arsenal win. Probably a deserved win too, to be fair. Probably deserved win too, to be fair. I won't even lie to you guys. Probably deserved win. But yeah. Regardless. Hey. Everton got robbed of a penalty. Anyway, appreciate you all, man. I promised you. I tried. I promise, man. I tried. Nothing I could do now. Anywho, make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for showing us all the love and the support. Big up to Tyler who sent in a 30-piece anyway. Legend. You get me? But yeah. I'm going to go take a break for an hour before we got MHF. And then we will see you tomorrow, inshallah. So, yeah. Love you all. And we'll see you guys later. Peace out.